In this video, we look at an amazing abandoned mansion overlooking a bay overlooking another state. This place was built in 1956 and actually recently sold in 2024 for $6 million. So not much is known about this place, but one thing we do know is the man that lived here previously went to Yale, so that's a pretty crazy fact. Something really funny happened though. We saw his name on the receipt, which was Thomas Leon, but it was backwards, and we thought it was the guy off Victorious. We thought it was actually his house. If you don't know who I'm talking about Leon Thomas III. His name was Andre on Victorious. He's my favorite on the whole show. And he's from New York, so it makes sense, but unfortunately it wasn't his house. It's funny because on the receipt we thought we had his autograph right there. We were so happy, but things happen. So we believe the place has been sold to a development company. So unfortunately this place will be torn down soon, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, so we have made it inside of this amazing mansion. Look at this. This is the view you see outside of the window. And this place is gonna get torn down very soon, so I'm glad we could show y'all this today. Look at this. This is what you see as soon as you walk in. Where do we go first, guys? I guess we'll go down here first. So look at what you see as soon as you walk down here. You have a beautiful conversation pit. And then that view is just amazing. And this house is leaking worse than honestly I've ever seen a house leak. And in that view, oh my gosh. But look at this. See the skylights up there. And then you got the mold all over the couch. And I want to show y'all this view because there's something really cool. I'm sure you saw it in the drone shots. There's just a yacht just sitting out there. And that light you see in the window is my camera light. But look at that. Just sitting there. This is a really, really cool spot. Let's go see what else we can get into. That's where we came from the front door. Let's walk down here. And this is just a little cabinet area. Even a vacuum and stuff left. It's pretty much empty though. Old thermostat, and then you got some remotes in here. But we'll keep going. You got these amazing purple curtains. And then here we go with the little drawer designs. But now we'll head in here to the kitchen. The kitchen does not disappoint. Trust me. Got a little sneak peek there. Banks, what's that kitchen like?
Bro, you're gonna love the kitchen. It's really like retro, and just wait till you see the dining part.
Oh yeah?
Cool. Yeah.
Let's check this out. I love skylights. It looks like the lights are on in here. You got some questionable things. That's just decay, I think. And every skylight in this place is leaking. So if that tells you anything about skylights, they're pretty horrible. They look cool, but... And you got this table looking like a pear phone. Check this out. The dual ovens. I'm sure when the windows were clean, you know, this view. Imagine just eating breakfast in here, just hanging out. And now this place is going to be torn down. I'm guessing they're just going to put more residents here, but you know, it's sad to see these places go, but I understand it also, so go ahead and continue. Get another little view of this kitchen. This is a really cool kitchen. Oh, what am I thinking? We gotta do a fridge pull. Here, let's try it. Oh, the fridge is nasty. I expected nothing to be in it because, you know, the house is gutted, but... Oh, that stings. Oh, yeah, that one hit me. Let's see what's out here real quick. Oh, my gosh. I just got a whiff of it really far away. Oh, gosh. Man, this house is cool. I would have loved to have been in this house before it was abandoned. I can't imagine what it's like actually living here, like knowing this is your house. It's crazy to me. And coming out of there, you got some interesting stairs. And then we got another skylight. That's roof access right there. The skylight is leaking. Every single one is leaking. Every single one. That's crazy. I can't imagine like having to deal with that. A random key. And then what if you want your room to be dark? I mean, I guess there's shades for it, but I don't know. Got a washer and dryer. There are some things left actually, which is cool. But we'll walk in here. Not positive what that thing is. But check this out. Little bedroom, and trust me guys, the bedrooms get way better. Way better. Then we'll walk into this bathroom. Oh, it looks like a golf course. Look at that. You even got the curtains. Look at this bathtub. I like carpet, and honestly I kind of like it in bathrooms, but it's just a nightmare waiting to happen. What is this thing? It's so weird. Somebody let me know. But anyway, we'll go ahead and walk to the other side of the house now, and I will show y'all this basement soon. Trust me guys, the basement is good. This whole house is good, every part of it, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Walking out of the kitchen, I didn't even really notice this part, to be honest. Look at that. Alright, let's continue. Alright, the living room will be right behind that wall. Look at that. And then if you look at this, you're gonna see another little book with Yale on it. And so I guess this guy went to Yale. But if you look at this little room, you can see a TV was right here. The conversation pit's over there, and that had a TV too, I think. But this is a chill little room. Just imagine hanging out here with this view. Like, I really, really like this spot. I really like this spot. Look at this. That is so cool. And you look in there, obviously, that's the conversation pit. It does look like there might have been a record up there, like on a plaque. You can see where there were pictures right here, and there was a huge painting over there.
We just need to be having conversations, learning from people.
So in here about a living room, I thought that was a snake, but it's just a cord going down there. I'm not even sure where that goes. You can see that city over there is Stamford, Connecticut, and I've never been to Connecticut. I think at the house I did before this, you could see the mountains. I think that was Connecticut, but this is my first time seeing city in Connecticut. So look at this bathroom. It's a pretty bathroom. Got the toilet paper. This goes outside, and as you can see, it is pouring up a storm. We have to get drone shots, so I'm kind of worried, but I guess it'll be okay. We might have to come back tomorrow and get drone shots, and I'm thinking this place is the demo's gonna start, you know, within, I give it a month, and this place is fully gone, but you see some more water damage right here. But we'll continue going, because you can kind of see on the camera. We got some good looking stuff up here. Look at that. And then, like I said earlier, every single skylight is ruined. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Oh, okay. Okay, this is a good one, guys. Be ready for this one. Look at this. This is probably my favorite bedroom in here. Y'all can let me know what y'all's is, but I don't like the idea of not being able to have a dark room during the day. What if you do something that requires night shift and you have to sleep, but it is still really, really cool. And we're going to check out this bathroom because it does not disappoint either. Oh my gosh. Wonder, yeah, looks like the plug had a fire. That's crazy. But look at this bathroom. This reminds me of places I've been before, but this is really cool. The mirrors are crazy. Oh, these are medicine cabinets right here. That is so cool. And you got this wild looking toilet. And then look at this wallpaper. I was looking at this wallpaper earlier just thinking, this place is gonna get torn down. It's pretty sad, but I didn't even notice the shower over there too. Look at that. Pretty solid bathtub. Let's see about this shower. Look at that. Oh, I got cracked there on the shower handle. Mirrors on the door. I mean, that's smart. That saves space, but that's also kind of wild. But I want to show y'all what's behind this door. I don't think y'all are ready. I'm sure you can guess, but I don't know if you can guess to the extent. Let's get it open. Look at this. I'm not gonna lie, this is the biggest closet for a bathroom I think I've ever seen. I mean, I've been to some mansions. Maybe some of those big closets I saw were in a bathroom. I've seen bigger closets, but I can't remember them being for a bathroom. But if you look up here, so there is a little bit of stuff left. But this place is gonna get torn down, which is kind of sad, but look over there. There's your view again. I can't stop showing y'all that. I love the view. But walking out of this bedroom, we'll go ahead and start exploring the other stuff. Oh, I see a little sneak peek right here. I don't even think I looked in this room fully. Oh. What? There's carpet in here. I was thinking this was a bedroom, but there's a sink. I mean, I guess bedrooms can have sinks. Well, what is this? I wonder if that's the guy that lived here. I'm not positive. Also, guys, you'll have to bear with me. It's early in the morning and we're running on about 2 hours of sleep. Maybe a little bit more, but yeah, I'm feeling it. So if I sound drowsy, just please bear with me. I just wanted to get y'all this place. It's really cool. But yeah, there's a sink. Got one of those cave crickets in it. Look at the mirrors, though. That is really, really cool. I guess we'll go this way. We'll just keep following. This goes back into the hallway I showed y'all. Another little bathroom. What is this? Whoa. It's pretty cool. This looks kind of back rooms. I'm not gonna lie. I do like the way the rain sounds hitting the skylight. I like that a lot. And there's our toilet. Alright, let's see what else we can find. Alright, so we're gonna go this way now. Just came out of this creepy bathroom. Oh man. Oh, it stinks in here. That mold smell, that's what that is. It smells sweet. It smells like, I don't even know how to explain it. Number 2 pencil, what is that? Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was a stack of money for a second. My heart literally sank. But look at that. Another little remote. I guess that's for It's not 3:56 p.m. I know that, so that's off. Ooh, that made me cringe. That gave me chill bumps, I'm not gonna lie. Bunch of creepy crawlies in there. But look at this. That would be cool to lay in bed though with it raining and just look up at the skylight. Empty closet, that goes to nothing. Okay, let's see what else we can find. Coming down the hallway now. What is this? Just a little closet. So, we came from this way. I don't know if we went to the room on the right here, so we'll check that out in just a second. Another closet. It's mainly empty. Look at this. Oh, and you walk down the steps right here. This was maybe an office. I'm thinking this had to be an office. Oh, look at this bathroom. There's a bunch of bathrooms in here. Gotta show you the skylight. Sorry, guys. Oh, there's a bee in there. That's sad. This one's got the yellow theme. Look, it's on the back of the door, too, instead of a mirror this time. That's pretty cool. But walking out of here, see what we're working with. Not positive what this is. These are stuck. They've been here so long. They're stuck. You can hear them. You can hear them come up. Okay, that's been stuck there too, so that's nothing. And I want y'all to appreciate the nature taking this place over. Look at that. I'm not even positive what that is, but it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. See the mold just very apparent in here. But we'll go ahead and head this way. Came from in there earlier. Another really long skylight. And then we'll walk down here. Look at how that comes down the steps. And there is a really cool view behind me when you add these steps in. I'll show y'all that in just a second. I'm not positive. I guess this was just like a little entranceway. There's probably some stuff in here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a TV, maybe a computer, something. I'm not positive. I mean, I would make a movie room out of anything. But look at this. It looks so cool through here right now. But we're turned back around, and this room. I'm not a big fan of this room. I don't like the white. I don't like the way the AC unit looks, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. But nonetheless, I'll take any room in this house. Looks like we got a closet over here. Yeah, just a simple little closet. It's still absolutely ginormous, but compared to here. And then we were just looking out of that window earlier. And look at this. The Yale Club again. That is so cool to see. Okay, so now we're about to go down into the basement. So this is a pretty good one. You can see the spider webs on the steps right here. Let's get our light going and check it out. We don't need a mask for this one, we'll be good. Look at this, it's very eerie. So we'll go to the left before we start doing all the main basement stuff. But looking like cookies and cream, making me hungry again. Look at that. This looks like something out of a horror movie. It's really rough down here. The decay is insane. Cookies and cream flavored doors and everything. This is what's left of one little room. Oh, the carpet's all mushy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now we'll head to the main basement that's actually less moldy because it's more cement blocks. But look at this. And I called it walking down here with my friend. I said, there's going to be something. You guys will see, I can't say what. I said there was going to be something, and there was. And it was a good one. That's just how it works in these mansions. Here's like a little, maybe a gun rack place? I don't know. Not positive what this is used for. Somebody can let me know. This could be just a closet. There's definitely, could be for rations, you know, anything multi-purpose. But we'll head out of here, and I want y'all to see this. Yeah, you see that over there? We got us a big safe. It's a wine cooler now, but it's definitely started off as a safe. Let's enter and see what we got. I like how it says, "You are not locked in. Escape device. Press the button." That's crazy. But look at this. Cave crickets everywhere. It smells like fruit snacks in here. I guess it's that mold. And then my friend pointed out earlier, there's even a cork left. You got different labels. I don't drink. I don't really know much about wine, so you guys can let me know what this means. I've never been drunk in my life, actually. This could mean something totally different. It's definitely for bottles of wine, though, for sure, or just alcohol in general. But you can see there's labels everywhere. And they went from red to black and now they're blue. I'm trying not to step on the cave crickets. Charlotte, Maine. That's so cool to see. It smells good in here, honestly. It smells like that fruit snack mold smell. But it also smells like maybe wine. But if you look up there, my friend said up there on the ceiling was it's basically, I forgot what he said it was called, but it's to keep the room just a certain temp for the wine. But we'll walk out of here now. That's not creepy at all, the window. This house got from like, oh, this is cool, to get me out of here really quick. What is this even for? Interrogation room where they stuffing people's hair in the wall? There's a pen in here. And then they got some serious hardware down here, so I'm thinking there was a pool. There's definitely a pool at the guest house, but I don't know. Please keep these doors closed. It's to prevent the warm air circulation fan from depriving both the oil burners or of their supply of combustion air. This is particularly true of the hot water heater, and it has no draft inducer fan. Whoa. Look at that. Honestly, I didn't know it needed all that, to be honest. Don't slam, don't slam. Okay, let's keep going. So if you look back here, you walk up these steps, there's just stuff all on the wall. And don't worry, guys, we still had the guest house to show y'all. It's not just this stuff. I'm just going to show y'all something real quick. I know a lot of y'all aren't the most interested in what's down here, but figured I'd show y'all the whole house. And there are people who appreciate this type of hardware and stuff. But it goes down there and it stops. And it's... honestly, I can't even fit down there. Like, the roof comes down to the top of your head at the first part. And then the lower part, you have to bend all the way down. But we're done with this, so we'll go ahead and head to the guest house. So we're out here at the front of the house now. You can see they got the dozers ready to go. We're walking down to the guest house, and I'm going to show you all that. Yeah, look, this is all fresh tarp. This place is as good as gone. It is completely gone. They even got the porta potty right there. I'm glad we could get the spot for y'all. So here we are at the guest house. It is looks like a Flintstones house, honestly, but if you walk up, you got the I guess this would be a hot tub, but it intertwines with the pool, so maybe not. I know they can mix that sometimes though and still have the water here mostly hot, or the whole pool is heated. I'm not sure, but it's very interesting. You see the diving board. Let's walk up to this weird thing. And what is this? Is this a dock that's like, I don't even know. Let's check this out real quick. It is, that's wild. That is wild. Look at the back of this thing. All right, let's get in here out the rain and check this out. Man, this place is very cool. And the door is just standing open. That's how it was on the other one too. But you walk in, you got your main little living room here. And then I guess we'll walk to this side. Yeah, you got a kitchen. Such a beautiful once dream home for someone. We're gonna do research. I'm not even positive what happened yet. There might be an even crazier story to this place, to be honest. But it's just sitting here. It's gonna be gone. Somebody loved this place once. I love it now, honestly. That light switch is terrifying. Okay, this place just wasn't designed right though. It's designed like a paradise, but like paradises don't work for houses. And this is why. Just stuff leaks. Water is so hard to deal with. You got the sinks that are 10 feet tall. A cave cricket in there too. But look at this. Yeah, that's just a toilet. It got the shower. That's kind of creepy. I saw something more back here. Yeah, here it is. What's in here? Oh, that's water. I'm stupid. I was so quiet because I was wondering what this was. I honestly thought I was about to go to heaven. It sounded like an EV car pulling up. I don't know if y'all have ever heard the EV cars pull up, but they make that angelic sound. But it's just water running. That, y'all probably can't hear it as much on the camera. So maybe you guys were wondering why I just went quiet, but that scared me. But I think that's the whole house. Yeah, I don't think it's a 2-story one. Let me know what you thought. I really enjoyed this place, honestly. I know mansions aren't everyone's cup of tea. I know a lot of people might even think this house is stupid. I understand, but you gotta understand, these are people's dream homes. They're gonna do it the way they want. You know, it's very, you know, taste is different. People just, I like this place. Some people might call it tacky, some people might love it. I like all the skylights. I like how it looks coming in. You know, let me know what you thought of it. But anyway, make sure you check out my friends down below. That'll be it for this video. I'll talk to you guys later. See you in the next.